Okay, it should be. Reload the dashboard. Okay. And, okay. Alright. Everything appears to be working alright then. This is great. Apologies for the delay, any of you who are watching. No one appears to be watching yet. Okay. But regardless, let me just doop, doop. And we're ready to start dating some more Northwest members. Whoop. Oh, this should be fun. Alright, yeah. Let me just... Okay, and we're ready. Alright. Now, yesterday, I looked back at my broadcast and I was talking way too fast, so I'm really sorry for that. That was my bad. I probably hadn't had enough to eat, so I was running on adrenaline mostly. So this time, I'm all energized up with proper food and nutrients, and I'm not going to skip over my words and, like, talk so fast you can't understand it. So, it'll be all good this time. Man, what is up with everyone?
I don't know.
I don't know. Is there a test today? Not that I know of. But as we entered the building and turned the corner, it suddenly made sense. Jared and Paul were arguing against a large crowd, spit flying from their mouths, while Nick and Josh walked across the hallway, pasting posters of Paul's face over Jared's modeling shots. Oh, this should be good. I thought I told you to stop and take those posters down. No. What is wrong with you? These walls are everybody's face. We don't have to listen to you. And you should know that this campaign is way more important than your little fashion show.
No.
But mine were here first. Lay off them. This is between you and me, Jared. Leave them out of it. Taking up all the wall space of your show. The student elections are much more important. It's our government. Student government doesn't even do anything. Ooh, you tell them, Jared.
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. As current president, I can say with full knowledge, proper authority, that the student government does a ton of this school. You don't even know, Jared. You don't even know. My, was the student government actually mine? Actually, mine? She wasn't with me anymore. She cried herself to Jared and Paul and was pushing them apart. I ran forward to help her. You guys should stop.
Hana!
Hana! Oh god. Sorry, Hana. I didn't mean to yell. We want your opinion on something. You're a regular student. A new student. You're uninvolved. What do you think is more important? Our student government or the fashion show? Oh my god, no, no. Oh dear god, no. Oh god. Alright. So my gut says student government. Because, I mean, the student government does actually do a lot. And, oh boy, this is tough. I hate to take sides. I really hate to take sides, but I don't want to be non-committed because that's just not going to get anything done. So, we go with the government Because discovement's more important than fashion, I'm sorry.
Oh, I know that's right.
See, Jared? I told you. The students want representation, and I will give it to them. You made the right choice, Hannah. You're gonna vote for me, right? He gave me a huge grin, and I nodded. Part of me felt like that if I didn't vote for him, a puppy somewhere would die. Oh yeah. If he doesn't win, there's gonna be a puppy massacre. Jared, on the other hand, looked irked. Guilt ran my stomach. How is he irked? It's like, how dare you choose the lifeblood of our school and the way we run it over my fashion show? Hannah, please come to the fashion show. I already gave you a ticket, right? Hopefully it'll change your mind. Hey, I'm not opposed to the fashion show. I just think one's more important. It was amazing that they even cared what I thought. Hannah just read right about these things. You should listen to her. My patted me in the back, and I jumped. I forgot she was there. Jared looked at Mai, raising an eyebrow. Are you sure, Mai? Don't you have your own opinion? Hold on a second. Alright. Stream's all good. Why do you bother to ask? Well, if I'm being honest, I care more about the fashion show. I go to the elections because I have to, but I go to the show because I want to. It raises a lot of money for the school. Well, you could have told me that. Thank you. He gestured dramatically at Mai as if her opinion sealed the deal. That's because we made a fundraiser. Ooh, some tension here. I like it. The 5-minute bell. Class was about to start. Jared nodded to us and walked away. Paul opened his mouth as if to say something more, but evidently thought better of it. He had after Jared with Nick and Josh, thanking them for their help. Being a year ahead of us, their classes would be on the next floor. Mai began to follow them, but I gently pulled her arm. Our classroom was the other way.
Oh, Jared.
Jared, if you need any help with the show, I'm here. Oh, this is great. Her yell echoed to the empty hallway. Jared, without looking back, raised a hand in acknowledgement. Oh, jeez. That shriek is just... Oh, God. Hold on. Let me check the music volume, actually. Okay. Volume looks all good. Wednesday, and I dragged her into the classroom. After the drama that morning, I wasn't sure what to expect at lunch. I dawdled on my own, making up an excuse about copying notes, hoping whatever tension remained would dissipate while I was gone. When I went to the cafeteria, seeing my plan succeeded. Hannah, we saved a spot for you. Get over here. Mai sat at the normal toilet table, looking like she completely belonged. She waited for me to join her. I sat next to her at the edge of the table. Josh was across from me. We made eye contact as I sat down, so I nodded lightly to him. He nodded back. I felt accepted. Hey, Hannah. How's class? Good, thanks. PUG might have already told you, but we're working together on a project. It's going pretty well, and doing the Is that Gerard back there? A shy moment of not wanting to look me in the eye, I glanced aside and saw Gerard in the back of the cafeteria with someone I didn't know. Everyone turned to look. Probably doing some trading. Thatch waved a hand. So I bought a new drawing tablet the other day. Maybe I could use it to make plans for my machine. Thatch changed the subject, and everyone started talking about that. I, however, kept my concentration on Gerard, who was holding a small figure. Same with the girl he was talking to. Were those what they were trading? Those are itty-bitty kitties. They're really popular right now. Surprised you don't recognize them. They're kitty figures of all different shapes and colors. I have a few myself. You know me, I'm hip to the know about these things. They're pretty cute, but kind of a little girl thing. She shrugged. Gerard is known as the completionist around here, and every time a new thing gets popular, he collects them all. I've never seen his collections, but I hear they're really impressive. You have to be a dedicated person to do something like that. The completionist? Was that why he was so thorough in giving me a tour? IDK is the thing right now. Last year too. I think in first year there were a lot of people collecting silly slimy sticks, but that got old fast. Yes, obviously. Teachers didn't like everything coated in a thin layer of slime. I still have one in our room. I can show you sometime. Okay, I kind of want to know more about this now. Like, what? Jared tapped my on the shoulder, and she whirled around, hitting me in the face with her hair. Yes? I want to thank you for this morning. Oh no, it was nothing. Definitely, I mean it. As Jared and I spoke, my eyes went back to Gerard's exchange. The girl pulled a second figure out of her backpack and held both of them up. Gerard inspected it and shook his head. She pulled another one out, sadly this time, and Gerard's face lit up. He held out his figure, and they swapped. How bittersweet. To go with something you love to get something you potentially love more. What do you think, Hannah? My intention was pulled away. I had been listening to the conversation. Huh? Yes or no? Yes? Tristan. I gave me a skeptical glance and turned away. I nodded my head in apology and took a last quick look at the intriguing trade happening. The girl left, and Gerard was now talking to a boy with a messy appearance who made exaggerated hand motions. It looked like he just got out of bed. Was this another trade?
Alright.
So official announcement, in case you haven't heard, we're having a competition tomorrow. Just a little casual stuff to get us ready for the tournament.
Yeah!
Finally! We've been playing this one since last year's. My attention snapped at the conversation happening in front of me. Is this what PBG was talking about yesterday? Hannah, you're invited if you'd like to come. Either way is fine. Let me know so I can plan. How does it work? It's a little thing. It's a lighthearted fun to start the new year. Lighthearted fun, my ass. John almost broke Satch's nose last year, and Gerard twisted his ankle. Oh boy, there's some history here. Satch delicately raised a hand to his nose.
No.
It was an accident! You forgot the part where you almost passed out from blood loss, Jade. What games are these guys playing? I didn't forget. He looked away. I could never forget. I didn't know about this. I'm not very good at video games.
Yeah!
Sure you are. Jared will come.
Alright.
Awesome. I'll plan for you to be there. Don't worry, Hannah. It's actually fun. You probably won't get hurt. Broken nose is bleeding out. As much as I was afraid of possibly losing a limb, I really did want to go. I was glad Mai was there to force me into it. Found her to be a lonely transfer, probably eating grass by myself at this very moment.
Yeah!
Yeah, sounds fun. Thanks for inviting us. Of course, it would be rude to have you sit with us at lunch and then ban you from our tournament. Plus, it was nice to have some new competition. I look forward to winning. The rest of lunch passed by comparatively uneventfully. Or at least, if anything else happened, I didn't notice. I was too busy staring at the food in front of me. Joy and horror mixing in my stomach. There was no way I was going to be even one of these normal Boots boys. I make a fool of myself. But still, I was ready to go. It was a privilege nobody else shared. Paul looked at me with what seemed like concern, and I smiled at him. He grinned and returned to his food. The least I could do was give it a chance. Right? After a long day, class was finally over, and I was ready to go home. Miss Shizuka still wasn't over her breakup, and Mai complained loudly that she needed a new man so the homework wouldn't stop being so killer. What? It was something to do, though. What else would I be doing, if not homework? Studying, probably. Hannah, before we go back to the dorms, there's something in A32 that I want to show you. Come on. A32? Wasn't that the Nobles Club room? We're not allowed in there. There's no meeting today, so no one's going to be there either. That's exactly why we need to go now. Mai grabbed my hand and dragged me through the halls. Mai, I don't know about this. What if someone sees us? If you act natural, no one will care. There's too many people around. Nobody will be interested in what we're doing. I was full of confidence that I wish I shared. I really don't think I'm comfortable with this. Mai stopped at the closed door and gently tugging on it.
Yeah!
Sweet, they left it open. She pulled me into the club room and shut the door behind us. It's in here. Here was the storage closet at the very back of the room. A plain white cabinet. She stopped short of the door, looking expectantly at me. I tilted the knob, expecting it to be locked, like all storage closets were. The knob didn't move, confirming my suspicions. Relief swept through me. Oh darn, looks like it's locked. I guess whatever you have to show me, we'll have to wait till another day. Or maybe never? Oh, I know it's locked. That's why I have these. She pulled a shiny chain of keys from her pocket. Eyes sparkling. Oh, you're fair.
What?
Shizuka's keys? Who gave you those? No one. I'm borrowing them for a little bit. No harm done. She fiddled with the door handle, going through key after key. I'm seriously uncomfortable with this. Someone's bound to find out. They always do. Finally, there was a small click and the lock relented. Don't worry, Hana. I'll protect you. I opened the closet and a light shone down directly onto its contents.
Yay!
There they are! Jeez. To my utter bewilderment, there's that luminescent golden boots resting on a velvet pillow encased in a glass box. What are these? I stepped closer to the case. I was about to put my hand on the glass, but stopped inches before, wrought with guilt. They shouldn't be here. These, Hannah, are the boots. The boots. It's a symbol of the Normal Boots Club. Is there a club room after all? Don't worry, Epic, you didn't miss much. It was mainly just, me. The only big thing you missed is me deciding whether a fashion show or a student election was more important. So, I chose the election. Is it made of gold? Real gold? It must have cost a fortune. I'd say they're solid gold, only worth 100,000 yen or so. But to really make sure, my fingers wiggled in front of her face. Before I could stop, I don't like where this is going. She opened the glass case and lifted the boots, the velvet pillow they rested on. My! Please be careful! I grabbed the boots from underneath just in case you dropped them. Good feed too, because they were heavy. The gold was cool and hard to the touch. These boots were definitely not wearable, and anything but normal. I bounced them up and down, waving them with her hands. Her arms flexed as she did so. I suddenly realized why her pants in the back hurt so much. Volleyball made her strong.
Bingo.
Yeah, definitely solid gold. Vivi lied to me. She said they were gold-plated. I didn't believe her, so I had to check. So you dragged me alongside of her? This display of wealth made my stomach turn. When they saw a symbol, I saw months of food for my father and I. 100,000 yen just lying in a closet printed by a single, poorly guarded key. It might not be a big deal to the students' rich parents, the majority of the academy, but it was more than disturbing to me.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you. I wanted you to experience this with me. Silhouetted by the warm glow of the spotlights, my smile to me. The smile always made me feel okay being here without permission. Almost. Plus, when we get caught, we'll be okay. There's no way they could punish you. They really like you.
What?
What? Storeroom lights flickered on. Oh, shoot. Okay, this is gonna go badly. Something you might not know about me, but I really hate it when things get uncomfortable in stories, so forgive me if I go through this part kind of fast. I don't like this sort of stuff. Maybe not that one. You. What are you doing here? That case is supposed to be locked. Well, it was locked. My! We're really sorry, Shane. We heard the boots were catching here. We were curious. That's all. No harm done, right? Here, Mai. Let's get the boots back to him. Yeah, let's just show it here. We aren't suspicious. You guys hide it away. How is anyone ever supposed to see it? Shane, who placed them carefully back into the case, adjusted the pillow to the center.
No.
We hid it for people who aren't in the club, like you. The case clicked shut. Shane, I'm sorry. Do not come back here. Get out of my sight. But I am containing my anger now, but your continued presence is making that even more difficult. I gulped. Maya and I dashed at the door. Shane slammed the door. Jeez, he is not happy. Do you think he's going to tell the rest of them? I really hope not. I have ruined my reputation with them.
Sorry.
I think you mean I might have ruined your reputation with them. She threw her head back and laughed, not quite grasping the consequences of her actions. You'll be fine. I'll even be fine. They're students, just like us. It's not like we stole it. But Shane, he was really angry. So, that's just an act. Don't worry about it. Hannah, I said I would protect you, right? Her words seemed genuine enough, but I had a hard time believing her. It was almost as if she planned for us to get caught. Okay. Good. Now let's head back to the dorms. That competition is tomorrow, and I do not plan on losing due to lack of sleep. The tournament! I completely forgot. Will they even let us participate considering what we just did? Do I recognize the song? Dun, 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 dun. That's the song from a game. I can't. Da 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 da. Oh, Jeez, I can't place a song. Heart heavy, I followed her. Only time would tell. Saturday dawned bright and harsh. The cloudy light outside veered my gloomy mood as I quickly dressed and woke up by.
Hey!
It's time to get up.
Morning.
Why? The video game competition. Remember? We're playing Stupendous Stomping Sisters today. I shot straight up out of her bed. Oh my god! Jared! I can hang out with Jared today! She catapulted from the top of her bunk bed and sprinted out into the hallway. I heard crashes and shrieks as she massacred the other girls to get to the bathroom. Oh my god. Jeez. The sun slowly rose to the window. Everything would be just fine, right? Soon Maya returned, fully dressed and raring to go. Come on, Hannah, let's go. She grabbed my hand and dragged me out to the campus commons. Her insistent tugging hurt, but I followed her sadly. Even more strangely, she wasn't talking either. By the way, what day is this? We're on day 7, right? Yeah, day 7. Our nerves have gotten the better of us both. We wandered the halls of the boys' dorm, making our way to 402. Dormitory itself smelled awful, like stale Dorito chips. I wondered how I never noticed it and realized this is the first time I came on a weekend. Rather than wandering campus all day for classes and clubs, most people were sleeping in or hanging out in their rooms. Maya slowed down as we climbed the stairs, staring at the floor. The closer we got, the slower we progressed. We opened up the floor and crossed the hall. Finally, we stood in front of PBG and John's door. You should knock.
What?
What? Me? You should knock. You got here first. Yeah, but you're their friend. Well, you know them better. But you've got pink hair. Is there a problem, ladies? We both froze. Sense of Hamlet.
Oh, Jared.
Good morning.
Hello, ladies. Is something wrong with the door? Oh no, we didn't want to wake them up in case they were still sleeping. Jared let out a low-throated laugh. Oh my god. I freaking love the flavor dialogue for Jared. I don't think they'd mind having you wake them up. Maya's eyes almost rolled into the back of her head. Here, allow me. He leaned between us and tapped on the door. He's surprisingly tall, and being some 10 inches shorter than him, he towered over me. He looked down at me and winked. See, he's like... It's so much fun! The door flew open. Hey guys, glad you can make it. It'll be a bit squished in here, but better than nothing. What? Couldn't get to class in this year? I jumped. Shane stood behind me, expressionless. I didn't even see him come. Yeah, it turns out Shane blocked inside the book for the same day. Wonder what for? Sean snored somewhere in the background. I'm not sure your room is better than nothing. Oh, Shane, with the zingers. That wasn't a zinger. Are you just gonna stay outside or are you coming in? We stepped through the threshold, fully and completely entering PPG and John's room. Boy territory. We were out of our element. You were here earlier! How is this unfamiliar ground? You were here for like 4 hours earlier. Come on! This isn't out of your element. Maya had never been in the room before, and she glanced at the walls, shelves, and desks like a manic squirrel. Her eyes gleamed, and I had the sneaky suspicion she was making note of what she saw for her own nefarious purposes. But what they were, I had no idea. It probably all relates back to trying to date Jared, but let's be honest. Rather, I didn't want to know.
What's up?
Go on. Take a seat anywhere. I looked to my left and saw boxers lying on a desk chair, bloodshot to my face. Were they used? Eiji followed my gaze and turned red. Let me clean up a bit. Oh my god. Pigsty. Do they have pigsties in England? Everything in America is derivative from England. But we're in Japan. She looked at me blankly. We're so luckily, the Wii U has 8-player stop. The Wii U, yes. The Wii U is my favorite console, very much so. But I'm also a fan of the... I don't know what else. The Wii U. It's not like a French Wii, the Yes U. I'm excited to crush you, Shane.
John sucks.
Oh, what do you say?
John sucks.
Jontron sucks. I don't think that's going to happen.
Hey!
Hello? Guess who's here? Gerard entered without knocking, a bright smile on his face.
Hold on. What?
Aw, man. Shay got here before me. You failed to see me leave?
Yeah, whatever.
I was hoping you were in the bathroom or something. We brought extra controllers.
Hmm.
Nobody knock around here. No, why would we? To be polite. Girls with their ridiculous social constructs. What? An intricate knock clattered to the entryway, and I pointed toward the door in defiance. See? Someone knocks.
Good morning.
Hello, I brought bagels. Figured we didn't want a repeat of last year. My stomach grumbled as she turned red. That's what I thought. Ah, that's my husband. Whoa, hold on a second. What?
What? You're perfect.
Hold on, what? 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 What?
What?
Yeah, exactly, Satch.
You're perfect.
You're the best partner anyone could ask for. You truly are the best of us. Could you just ask for one normally? I brought enough for everyone. Jared leaned his head against Satch's shoulder and turned to whisper to his ear. I knew I could trust you. Okay, well then. Everyone pick a place to sit. We'll hand out bagels and then we'll get started. I scuttled to the side of the room against PBG's bed and next to mine. We've been sitting with them at lunch, but it wasn't until now that I realized how crazy having all the normal boots guys in one room could be. Ten adolescent men in one room. Not to mention all friends, all part of the same club. Their personalities mingled in different ways, and I almost couldn't focus over the myriad inside jokes, shouting voices, and flailing limbs. That is, until the character selection screen came on. In the blink of an eye, the controllers were gone. If she glanced over at me and noticed that I didn't have one, offered me his. No, really, I'm not good at these kinds of games. There's no way you're worse than me, or Jimmy for that matter. Even if he didn't want to take no for an answer, I grabbed the controller and selected my character. Turby. He was cute and bouncy. Even though he didn't seem super powerful, he looked like an easy enough character for a beginner to grasp. Although there was something in the eyes of Beak that seemed a little... Yeah! Is everybody ready? I swallowed hard, the controller slid free from my sweat. I'd never played stop before, but I watched others do so. I looked at the buttons of the controller, trying to guess what button did what. Oh boy, this is gonna be great. One of the top ones probably jump. Obviously, the analog stick move character. When I selected the stage, these cute little houses, smallish animals flopping around the background. The countdown began. There were buttons that clicked and you hit them. I didn't know what they did. 3. Oh, there's a weird blue button on the top right, but not on the left. Oh, that would be what? So they gave her a GameCube controller? Huh. And another analog stick? Is that for camera? How can we all control the camera? Oh my god, this is great! Oh no. Go! Die, Shane! Die! What the hell? Attack everyone, not just me! But you're my mortal enemy! Josh, what was that for? I wasn't even fighting you! You are wide open, and death waits for no one. Ah, yeah, see, Josh, I get him. No mercy. You're next. The battle began, and a display of slight mercy, the boys left me alone but wandered the field again into my character. Oh, that does jump. Jump on again, and again, and again, to be here to float higher and higher towards the sky. I can fly! Well, I joined this jump as a no-key ball, emerged from nowhere and pegged my big pink blob in the eye. I fell off the side of the screen, and despite trying to jump back up, it wouldn't let me. Why?
Look at you.
Kirby can kind of hover for a while. Oh, Kirby. How did I not see that before? Of course it's Kirby. But he eventually gets too full of air and has to land. Otherwise, he'd be OP. Oh. When in doubt, down B. Down B? In the commotion of the match, curses and deference missing the clock controllers. Nobody was listening to what Nick was saying. Communicating someone to hear you in the commotion of the scene was shouting their name at the beginning of your sentence. Gerard! Sash! I started my pink little blob fell back into the map. Following Nick's advice, I hit down B. A cloud appeared around my pink guy, and he became a rock. Are you sure this isn't like any copyright infringement?
What?
What? I don't understand. What would a rock do? I repeated this multiple times. Only started to a rock and some sort of the ground, never hurting anybody near me. Suddenly an explosion rocked the ground, and Kirby flew to the air just as I hit down B.
No!
No! To my surprise, he formed into a rock and I fell directly onto John's head. His Nario was sent flying off the screen and died. You're on. You're on my shit list. I'm very sorry. It didn't take long for them to die. 5 pitiful, painful deaths. But as my little Kirby tumbled off the screen for the 6th final time, a small twitch of pride hit me. I killed John. The John Schwan. Even if by accident. I had my controller back to mine, and I handed my controller to mine and sat back, completely satisfied. If it weren't for the fact that it was my turn, I'd jump back in, eager to find other strategies for murdering my friends and potentially stirring up a hit list a mile long. This is some good dialogue. So this was the joy of games. After playing a few rounds, the official tournament started. People played one-on-one matches against each other, slowly fitting up the competition over time. Mine went before me, and was rather unfairly paired against Jared. Every blow he doled out to her was her mine, some form of actual physical contact. At least, judging by the way she shivered when she hit it was. Unsurprisingly, she died almost immediately. I was the last person set to go against PBG. The others chuckled as we passed the controllers. Don't worry, Hana. PBG's the easiest of us all. You're bound to beat him. Aw, come on, guys. Don't worry, Hana. I'll go easy on you. I nodded. PBG for the most level playing field. Small platform floating out in space. Alright, final destination. The match started, and PBG graciously held his player still. Go ahead and test your moves.
You're a great friend.
Aw, it's real nice of you, PBG. See, this is why he's my practical candidate for dating. He's very nice. I mean, not nice. Duh, but it's very important for me. Yeah, real nice. I tested my moves. I will do this with my hand brushed against the yellow stick. Turning a menacing low kick, and my eyebrows raised. That looks powerful. Ready to go?
Yeah!
I think so. PBG charged at me across the screen, and when he came close enough for me to hit, I pushed the yellow stick in his direction. He flew across the screen. My mouth fell open. PBG grit his teeth. I see how it is. No more Mr. Nice Guy, then. I partially doubted that PBG had a non-nice bone in his body, but the match had begun. Oh wait, no, finding anything? No, okay. I thought someone asked me on screen. It was a long battle, a surprisingly long battle. We seemed to be evenly matched, right up to the very end, when I smashed him off the screen of Turby's hammer. What? I set the controller down quietly, not particularly happy about having crushed PUG my second match ever a stomp. PUG nodded solemnly. I guess I lost then. Damn, Hana, that was natural born talent right there. Wow, look at Jared's shocked face. Like, look at that. He's utterly astounded. This is great. I don't really think so. Anyway, the next match is Shane versus Paul. PUG remained quiet for a while after that. It wasn't until the third round that he joined it again, cheering with the rest of the guys. My match rolled around, but this time I was against Jared, and this time I lost in only a few minutes. I set the controller down again, happy to no longer have responsibility over the life and death of inanimate pixels. As I did so, I saw Paul leaving to whisper something to Shane, whose eyes flew wide open, and his face shut down. Over my dead body. Their eyes slid to me, and I looked away. Oh boy. They're talking about me, weren't they? Yes, obviously. I scooted over to Mai, feeling more comfortable near her than near any of the guys. We cheered for Jared right until the very end. He lost to a supernaturally agile Shane, who seemed to be fueled by the rage of 1,000 demonic toddlers. Okay. Everyone, that was a great round. It looks like we're in even better shape than last year. Well, all of us except PBG. That was uncalled for. Totally deserved. Anyways, I'm tired, so get out of my room, please. He grinned broadly, not finding anything wrong with how he severely dismissed us. Mai and I gathered our things and left the room with the others, who, laughing and joking, dispersed in all different directions. Together, we shuffled home. We fell through the doorway exhausted with barely enough energy to change into our pajamas. Oh yeah, ads suck. I can't control whether ads show up though. It's all Twitch, so sorry about the ad. Oh, Hana, I'm so glad you came to Asago. As this couldn't have happened without me here. I shut her face through her pillow and made a muffled reply. Yeah, whatever you say. I fell under my bed, staring at the runs that kept mine and her mattress from collapsing onto me and smothering me to death in the night. Okay. That was really fun. Video games are fun,
Really?
Molly. Really? She shuffled around on top of her bed. I mean, I thought it was okay. It was passable. I don't know if I call it super fun or anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you not appreciate the art of video games? What? They're not your taste? Oh. How dare she just not like something that I like?
Really?
No? I loved it. She chuckled. Seems like you found your calling. I'm sure I have. It must be my yawn.
Let's just go to sleep.
Let's go to sleep. I'm exhausted. Smiling, I got up and turned out our light.
Good night.
Good night, Hannah. Good night, Mai. This is day 8. I keep losing track of the date. As the chill weather of early spring faded and warmth stretched across the Sago, I itched to go outside. With Satch's book in hand, I took to the streets. As many people realized how rare this moment was, most of the usual benches and grassy spots were taken. I kept walking until I came to the soccer field. There was a practice game being held, and PBG and his friend Jeff were running across the field. Being a skirmish, the bleachers were almost completely empty. Students scattered the shiny metal seats, but there was more than enough room for me. In one swift motion, practiced many times over in my life, I sat down, spun my backpack into the space next to me, and pulled out my book. I was nearly done with it, and I wanted to see if I could finish it today. It was due a few days ago, so I was under pressure. Hold on a sec. This is day 8, so a few days ago would be like 3, so at most the school gives you 5 days to finish a book. That's really unreasonable. I mean, I think Shames was like really pissed at us, but I don't think he's mentioned it to anyone, so. Jeez, like, so at most you have 5 days to read a book under the school's return policy. It's nuts. At a pause in my reading, I looked up to watch PBG on the field. A shock of color at the base of the bleachers caught my eye. It looked like some kind of metallic kitty wrapper, and a pain of noise struck me. There was a trash can nearby. Why litter? As I jumped down the steps of the bleacher, I nearly slipped off one. It became clear that it wasn't trash. The colors changed as the angle of the light did. It was an iridescent purple figurine, itty bitty, and a kitty. Was it Gerard's? He was the only person I knew who collected them. I held it up to the nearest student, who shook his head. I was free for a while. Gerard was really into the IBK scene, so if it wasn't his, he'd probably know who it belonged to. One problem, I had no idea where his room was. Conveniently at the moment, PBG around the field to get a drink. I approached him, holding the kitty in front of me like a talisman.
Hey!
Hey, PBG, whoa, that's a uniform. Do you know George's room number? I think he dropped this. I held the kitty up again and glimmered in the sun. Much like PBG just now, with all his physical activity. Oh yeah, he's I can see him, he's sweating a lot. Yes, he's obviously he's had an intense workout. Oh, Gerard was just here. It has to be his. I asked him to bring me my goalie gloves. I wasn't ready to take Jonah's place today. His room was right across from mine. Oh, great. Thank you so much.
Hey!
Hurry it up, PBG. PBG groaned. It wasn't much of a break.
See ya.
Gotta go. Good luck. He took a huge gulp from his water bottle, poured the rest on his head, and jumped back into the game. No, don't waste water. Come on. You drink it to stay hydrated. Come on, don't pour it over your head. His teammates patted on the back as he rejoined them. I placed the IBK into my uniform's Lilliputian pocket and headed to Bluebell. Wow, that was a hard sentence. As I entered the Bluebell house, a passing boy fronted me. Was I even allowed to be here by myself? I shook my head. There was no time to be afraid. Today, I had a mission. Just as PBG said, there's a door right across his room. I knocked and fished the EBK from my pocket. Ooh. She answered the door, not at all pleased to see me. Hi Shane, how are you? He was Gerard's roommate? Oh why was he Gerard's roommate? Yes, Lilas and hurry, don't waste one. I did soccer for like 5 or 6 years, so I learned that the hard way. And then I stopped because I couldn't stand how it was all like, we have to win or else we'll shame you. It's like, I couldn't stand that. Tried to laugh to diffuse the situation, but it was weak. I felt like I was only making things work. I didn't know what went on in Shane's mind. I looked at the IBK in my hands. Gerard should be back in a few minutes. Okay, I'll just wait in the car room. When he gets back, can you tell him to try to find me? I could read downstairs. Even if it took Gerard an hour to get back, I could keep myself occupied. Shane sighed and leaned against the door frame. I could tell him, but it would be much easier if he waited in here. He put his hand out, gesturing me inside. Alright, thanks. I entered the room and stood smack in the middle of it. Shane flopped into a chair in front of what must have been his desk. I sat down what I assumed to be Gerard's chair on the opposite side. Shane swiveled around and started to click something on his laptop. Seeing as he wasn't much for small talk, I turned to observing the room. Their room was, well, decorated, one could say. There were a lot of itty-bitty kitties, each arranged neatly with its brethren of a similar design. Every empty space not filled with school-related objects was covered by the pads of a cute little cat. Or at least a sealed box of one. Even parts of Shane's shelves had itty-bitty kitties on them. I had to admit, it was kind of endearing. Something that the dedication required was sweet.
Hey!
Do you collect itty-bitty kitties too? Not really. They're Gerard's. I don't mind. I see. It's kind of niche. Surprised you're into them. Oh no, I don't collect them. I found this one on the side of the field. PBG said Gerard was there earlier, so I came to find out whether it was his. My hastiness to disarm the figure did not go unnoticed by Shane, who would have to face at me. Why? She's saying that's not mine. If it's not Gerard's, he'll probably know whose it is, right? It's probably Gerard's. I slipped my thumb over the plastic kitty absent mindedly. Shane returned to whatever he was doing online, and I conversed with the figure in my hand. Who's a pretty kitty? Who's a pretty kitty? You are. Gerard came back about 2 minutes later.
Hey, Shane.
Hey, Shane. And Hannah? Oh, God. And what are you two doing here? Alone. Together. Oh, don't you start shipping us.
My internet is shit.
Soren, get out of my room. Oh, my God.
Stop streaming so much. It kills our internet.
Yeah, I need to find a way to make my family not coming on streaming. Well, that's embarrassing.
Really?
Really? How can I help, Hana? Gave coffee to Shane and offered the other one to me. Here, take mine. I would have gotten you one too if I knew you were here. It's really nice of you, but no thanks. I just came to see if this is yours. For what felt like the 10th time in the last hour, I displayed the itty-bitty kitty.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yes! Jorah almost dropped his coffee as he leaped forward. I lost this today. Where did you find it? It was near the field. PBG told me you were there earlier, so I wanted to give it back to you. I handed the figure to Gerard, who looked about ready to kiss it.
You're the best.
Thank you, Hana, thank you. You didn't have to do this, but you did, and I don't know what I would have done without you. It wasn't any trouble at all. It looked pretty rare.
They're special.
It's not as rare as you would think, but still very special to me. I'm so glad you were the one to find it. I shouldn't have been so careless. Don't beat yourself up about it. What matters now is that you have it back. Maybe zip up your pockets next time?
I promise.
You bet I'll take a load of precautions to make sure this never happens again. He placed it delicately on the shelf with the other kitties that have the same iridescent properties. Gerard looked at me when I used this hard assemblage.
Right.
Oh, duh, Gerard, you dummy. How rude of me to not at least introduce you to my collection. Sorry. In this room, I have 247 itty-bitty kitties of every shape and size. Wow, he's dedicated. That's all. Just collecting 247 of anything can be tricky. This is the newest set, the Catastrophes. They're a band. They're really popular right now. I traded my rare extras for these the other day. The ones you brought back to me were a set of 4 that are called Opalescents. Currently, they're the only shinies. They are so pretty, my gaze fixated on them. I'm just missing the latest Opalescent. It's a purple one, Princess Pumpernickel. I tried everywhere, but no one has it in stock. There's only 3 copies in the world, so it's not really surprising. It's more surprising that I managed to get these ones. I have one of the most complete collections in the world. People think that the kitty company gives me the newest figures, but I earn all my kitties. I feel this took a lot of hard work. Amazed how much effort you put into this. He sighed heavily and sat down on his bed.
Completed.
Thanks, Hana. I just wish I could get that last figure. I could finish my collection, and the kitties would have all the prints together in one place. I wish I could help. Don't worry about it, Hana. This is my battle to fight. I nodded and glanced at my watch.
See you later.
Oh, I should go. I really want to finish my book today. But if you ever need help, I'm here. I stood up and waved to the both of them.
Bye.
Bye, Hana. Thanks again.
Bye.
See ya. Thankfully, I managed to finish my book. It took more time than I expected, though. But by the time I got back to my room, it was dark outside. When I opened the door to my room, the lights were off. I flipped them on, and the hollow form of my huggy, a stuffed purple bear, appeared on our bed.
Hello.
I'm back. Mike glanced at me, then buried her face against her bear. Was she sulking? It was unlike her to be so unenergetic. Are you okay? That doesn't sound very okay. Mike glanced at me again. Her face was light shade of pink, like she was holding her breath. Don't need anything. You helped me out a lot. At least I can do in return, right? Besides, we're friends. I sighed and threw the bear on the floor, where it lay as if screaming in agony. Well, you sure like to imagine first the bugbear collapsing and like suffocating you, and then like the bear screaming in agony on the floor. It's not fair. She sighed again. I know it's terrible to think like this, but even though I'm really happy for you getting to be friends with those guys, it's just not fair. Those guys who Women's Club.
I can't believe
It's
this.
just that I've been a fan of them for so long, and I've loved Jared forever. And then you come out of the blue with your pink hair, and just like that, you're friends. She snatched her fingers in front of her face. Yeah, like that. Jared's been trying this whole time, and Jared didn't even know my name. I know I'm being stupid, and I feel bad, but I still... Okay, so I can either be a jerk, console, or half lie to her. I mean, they let you hang out with them. It's not. It's like friends too. Yeah. Mine smiled weakly at me. I wouldn't need my friends if it wasn't for you. I'm going to sleep. She turned over and closed her eyes so I could take off her uniform. I turned off the light and walked to the bear she threw in the middle of the room. I'm sorry, too. I said it quietly, but even as the words left my lips, I knew they were a lie. Despite our slight confrontation last night, I was peppy as usual the next day. Alright, that's over. It seemed like there was no reason for me to worry, but that didn't mean I didn't. The bell rang and class started. Miss Shizuko wrote origami flowers on the board in an ornate script, and turned to glare at the class.
Class.
The flower festival is only a few days away. It's time to get to start folding flowers to sell for the school. We do this every year, guys. I don't want to hear any groans. You're free to write me an essay on the importance of these funds to the school if you'd rather not participate. A few students rolled their eyes but smiled. It sounded like kind of fun, and I hadn't folded origami in years. I'm handing out practice sheets because I know how bad you guys are at origami. I'm only going to teach you once, so pay attention. Shizuka returned to the front of the class, picking an ornate green paper. As she instructed the class, I realized these were the most basic version of origami flowers. I was already familiar with them. I folded my practice paper with ease while Shizuka roamed the room, helping the students who struggled to follow along. These pieces are weak. Kindergartners could do better than this. Hell, my ex could do better than this. Sadness passed across Miss Shizuka's face. She turned to the boy next to her and slammed her hand on his desk. You need to be better. Be better, for everyone's sakes. It seemed like quite a few students were having trouble. I went to the front of the class and it's a new paper, passing John on the way back to my seat. This paper caught my eye. You folded this the wrong way. Your flower's going to be narrow if you keep going. I'll be honest with you, Anna. I have no idea what I'm doing. Help me. Yeah, sorry about the lag. probably good because like by the time you are able to see choices, they're probably already made them. Because I'm gonna go with whatever choice I want. I'm not gonna be all like, what's the most efficient way to date somebody? I'm gonna do what feels right. He kind of looked like he was about to cry. I knelt by his desk, unfolding and refolding his paper. This looks perfect. You're so good at origami. Did you have to make flowers in your old school too? No, I used to do origami a lot when I was younger. I guess muscle memory just kicked in. Thanks, though.
Really?
Really? What an odd skill to have. You know, a lot of people know how to do origami. It's not odd. Is it? Please. One classic hand around my wrist. Stay with me. Help me. Sure, if you need it.
Yeah!
I knew I could count on you. Thank you, Hana. You're a goddess. Well, yeah, that's because all the choices you want me to make are the choices I end up wanting to make as well. I'm not even looking at the chat. Half the time, all those things are too focused on this. I spent the entire rest of the class period slowly doling out lessons to John and PBG. I offered to help Shane, but he turned away from me, instead watching over John's shoulder. I kept my movements large and exaggerated so he could see too. It was nice to feel useful. Class was over, I headed back to the dorms with Mai. We had a long night ahead of us, filled with homework and the possible reward of chocolate ice cream should we finish on time. Yes, chocolate ice cream. Before I got far, someone called my name.
Hana!
Hana! Jeff, is everybody okay? Hey, Laura was closed a meeting today if PUG forgot to take his soccer uniform with him. He held up a blue and gold uniform. He won't have much time to change before practice if he doesn't have this, and I have to run down to the field. Can you take it for me? Of course we can! Mike got the uniform from Jeff. Awesome, thanks! He dashed toward the field. My turn to me, victory running to her face.
Yay!
Finally! A chance to see Charity in his element. Come on, Hana. You've got to hurry. We approached the old Boots Club room, hearts thumping nervously. At least I assume Mize was. Judging by the way she was fidgeting like a hummingbird on acid, it was... What? A hummingbird on acid? This is... You come up with the weirdest way to describe stuff, Hana. Seriously. A hummingbird on acid. I'm going to keep that in mind for the rest of my life. You know what? We stepped to the door and was about to knock when I heard my name on someone's lips. Hana. I froze and turned to Mai. Her face was lit and she pressed a finger to her lips. She leaned closer to the door and I followed suit. Dude, I think it's fine. What do you think she's going to do to us? You need to calm down.
No.
But it's so pink. No one has hair like that. No. People can't choose their hair color, Shane. That's a really poor reason to judge someone. I know, but I just don't trust people with pink hair. You know there's more to it than just the color. Don't deny it. Weird things always happen around people with pink hair. What? Wait, why is he making such a big deal over pink hair? Sure, but they're not dangerous. Aren't they? My heart sank. I stepped away from the door, unwilling to hear more. Hana? I held up my hand and shook my head. Just when I thought I was beginning to win Shane over. Was this how he truly felt about me? I'm headed back. But... I stepped past her, walking as quickly as I could to get back to the dorms. Aww. Luckily I didn't pass anyone on my way back. I didn't think I could manage small talk without bursting into tears after what happened. I kicked off my shoes and went to set my backpack down by my desk, passing the mirror. I paused as I did so, turning to the mirror, evaluating myself on a whole new level. So much grief. My hair caused me so much grief over the course of my life. Now for some reason, Shane thought I was suspicious. I smoothed my hair with my hands, the softness of it, shortness of it catching it by surprise. It was softer when it was long. With a sigh, I turned away and collapsed onto my bed, hugging Mr. Bunny to my chest. Should I dye my hair, Mr. Bunny? I raised him up, staring into his glassy eyes. Yeah, you're right. I rolled to my side, squeezing Mr. Bunny to my chest. That was good advice. Satch said it himself. You don't choose your natural hair color. Mr. Bunny was small against me, and I smiled at him. At least he still liked me. Shaking my head, I went to my desk. I had better things to do than mope. Schoolwork! You're still studying, Hana? I took my headphones out of my ears and turned to Mai. Our plans for the evening were postponed, and I sadly thanked her for not pushing me to keep to them. I wasn't in the mood anymore. Yeah, it's only been a few hours. You haven't moved since I left the room last. She climbed her bed and dangled her hands off to the side. At least take a break, okay? Well, I have been meaning to return the book I checked out. It was overdue, and I had to do it at some point. I was gonna do it today. After what happened it was the last day I wanted. It didn't make it any less overdue, though.
Uh-huh.
Go do that, maybe at dinner afterwards. If you're gonna spend the rest of your life studying, at least be nutritionalized. Nutritionalized is not a word. Okay? It's just not a word. I stretched, bending backwards to apologize to my back for hours arching over a desk. I would have a hunchback by the end of my school career, I was sure. Most students think that. You're right, I'll go. I'll see you at dinner. It was pretty late when I left to the library. No one came at this time unless there was a term paper due. Since it was still relatively early in the year, the room was barren. Satch was working the desk, as I expected. He was joined by PBG and Paul. As soon as I saw them, I turned around, trying to walk back up, but...
Hana.
Hey, Hana! Unfortunately, my hair also made me stick out like a sore thumb. I reluctantly joined them at the counter.
What's going on?
What's up? Not much. I'm taking a study break to return the book I checked out. I took the book out of my bag and handed it to Satch. That book. I can't help but notice you're reading The Princess Betrothed. It's good, isn't it? Yeah, I never would have read it without Satch's suggestion, so I have to thank him. He nodded and put the book on the to-be sorted shelf. No problem. I don't work in the library for nothing. But that's just for you, if you need one. No thanks, I want to get back to the dorms. Oh, come on, it's almost dinner. Let me check out this great book for you. Then we could all go to the cafeteria together. Well, alright. That was the last day I wanted to do. It was really bad at showing people that I didn't want to talk. Follow me to the fiction section. We set off through the library on an epic quest for adventure and fortune. For a book. I mean, if you look at my name, you know books are very important. It is National Book Day on the day that I'm streaming this, so, you know. Books are very important. Here it is, the Banana Club. The Banana Club? Is that like a parody of the Breakfast Club or something? That's like a movie. Now, I know it sounds stupid. It looks kind of stupid too, honestly. But trust me, one of the most moving books I've ever read. The ending crushed me. He put a fist to his mouth and blinked rapidly. Don't cry now, Satch. I'm gonna stop before I spoil everything. Yeah, you do that. He handed the book to me, and I gazed blankly at the cover. Thanks, Satch. And, Hana? Huh? Are you alright? You don't look very well. I wasn't really, but of course there was no way I was going to tell Satch that I eavesdropped on their private conversation. I am, just feeling a little under the weather. I caught you the fake cough. It sounded pathetic. I think I'm gonna skip out on dinner too. I'm not feeling well enough. Satch narrowed his eyes and nodded. Yeah, he sure did. He sure did narrow his eyes, as they didn't narrow at all. Yes, I do. Your suggestions haven't failed me so far. Okay, let me check it out to you real quick so you can get back and rest. When we got back, PBG and Paul were off on the other side of the room. Paul waving a book vehemently at PBG. Satch stepped by the counter and grabbed my book. You know, if something is bothering you, or you're still getting used to school, we're all here for you to talk to. I know. Transfer's like the hardest around here, and everyone knows that. I nodded. He passed the book to me, and I put it in my backpack. Just don't be a stranger, alright? I won't. Thanks, Satch. See you tomorrow. I waved goodbye to him and made my way back to the dorm. Somehow, Satch always knew when I was upset and how to make me feel better. It helped that Paul and PBG weren't acting any different to me than normal, either. Maybe it really was just Shane's the problem. Whatever problem that was. Yeah, what is Shane's problem?
Hana.
She has pink hair. She's like a witch or something. Hana? I looked up. John was sitting just in front of my desk, eyes glittering.
Hey!
Yes?
Yeah.
I need you in my play. Please, Hana.
What?
Eh? John grabbed my shoulders, arm shaking so much it felt like it was vibrating. Alright, hold on. I'll let this finish before we'll go on a tirade. The drama club, our play this year, we're doing Romeo and Juliet. Good play. It's a good play. Like it's a fun play too because it's open to a lot of interpretation. Really, it's possible to get really creative because that story just works well in basically any setting. I'm nerdy out, aren't I? I've been thinking about it for so long. I couldn't just have anyone, and I wasn't finding someone who fit my particular needs. then you come along. I've been watching you. I'm sure you can do it. Okay. John, I would level with you, okay? Not how drama works. You hold auditions for fuck's sake. Seriously, you don't just watch someone for a few days, see them around campus, and figure, oh, I guess they're perfect to be in the play. No, you have to see their acting ability first. How someone acts in real life and how they act on the stage are so very, very different things. There's just... It's not how you look for actors. Oh my god. Sorry, this is bugging me more than it should, but this is not how you look for actors. Please, Hana, I need you. Only you. Do you want me to be Juliet?
Huh.
Please come see what I've been working on. Please, Hana. Okay, look. Okay, look. Despite John's questionable way of looking for actors, I'm always up for drama. I'll come and see it, I guess.
Yeah!
Oh, Hana, thank you so much. You're darling. John flung his arms around my neck, then just as quickly let it go. I glanced away to hide my face. Sure, I was turning pink. Awesome, this will be great. Meet me after school in the theater. I've got everything prepared for you. Yeah, great. Well, now that that's settled, come on, Hana. Let's go to lunch. Lunch. He hustled out of the room with a bird-like grace. I stared after him. It was like a whirlwind just left. He, honestly... Hold on. Okay, you're arguing with a self-progressing visual novel. Yes. I know I'm arguing with a self-progressing visual novel. But that's just not how you look for people in theater, for God's sakes. Even my school... Hold on. Yes? Alright, hold on.
Can you run and get the car keys from Dad, please? I'm late to go to my roller derby thing and I need the car.
Alright. Darn it. Okay. I'm gonna have to cut this short. I'm really sorry. Oh, this is awkward. This is really awkward. Ugh. Oh, I'm so sorry. Whoopsie daisy. Day Y, okay. Oh, this is awkward. I'm really sorry. Anyway, yeah. See you later.